Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So before we get going on today's video, as you guys see, we are doing a Cade Cunningham Houston Rockets video. If you guys want a corresponding Jalen Green Detroit Pistons rebuild for tomorrow's video, get this video to 2,000 likes before tomorrow, man, and I will definitely do that. But yes, so obviously, you guys know I'm a big-time Detroit Pistons fan. No surprises there. And with that being said, I want Cade Cunningham. But I've also seen Anthony Bennett go #1 overall in a draft. And when I was first introduced to basketball, that was the year that Darko went #2 over Melo, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. So all I'm saying is that I've seen crazy things happen, and not going to lie, I was a little intrigued today by the idea of doing a Cade Cunningham Houston Rockets rebuild, just because, you know, man, want to cover all the bases. Do I think Cade's going to be on the Houston Rockets? Well, I don't really know, man. I don't think he will be, but he could be. So we gotta do the video just in case here, man. So yes, let's go ahead and get going on this. Also, man, subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course, as we're on the road to 300,000 subscribers, getting closer every single day. But yes, guys, okay, so as far as a trade goes to get Cade Cunningham, this is kind of what I put together. I don't know what the exact trade would be, of course, but so the transaction report. The trade I was kind of hearing was, you know, obviously the #2 pick or #1 pick, whatever, a future first-round pick, and Eric Gordon. And I think I also tossed in the second-round pick. I feel like that'd be more fair. That pick, you know, would obviously be unprotected. I don't think it would necessarily be the Nets pick. It would be, you know, just like a future first-round pick, whatever year. Eric Gordon, not really absolutely needed for the Pistons, but at the same time, you could package him with the really good contract of Mason Plumlee. There could be a team out there that's looking to contend that could take on Mason and Eric Gordon. So I do think that there's obviously some future offers for Eric Gordon. Like, his contract's not really absolutely atrocious, right? Especially if you combine it with Mason Plumlee. So just keep that in mind, man. Obviously, the big-time get for the Pistons is getting Jalen Green, but also a future first-round pick and a second. Maybe it's 2 future first-round picks, lottery protected. I don't really know, but that is the trade we did. You know, it's #1 for #2. I don't think it's going to be an absolute landslide trading with the Houston Rockets as compared to what it could be trading with some of the other teams. But yeah, man, so, you know, let's focus on the Houston Rockets here. So, you know, looking at the team, man, we got Christian Wood, John Wall. He needs to be traded. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I guess in theory we could do a lineup of Cade Cunningham at small forward, but I mean, you know, I don't want to do the whole, like, well, let's just fit Cade anywhere because that's what he has to do. Like, to me, he's a point guard. Let's put him at point guard. You know, I don't want to put him as small forward and just, like, have him being introduced to basketball like that. Or should I say the NBA? Definitely not just basketball because he's been playing probably his entire life. Yeah, man. But then also, what I'm so excited about here for this Rockets team, if this were to happen, is Cade with Kevin Porter. This dude dropped 50 points last season. Not season total, in a single basketball game, man, which is very impressive. You got Kelly Olynyk out there who, you know, man, I want to re-sign him back because he was an absolute beast. Christian Wood obviously is great. We got Deshaun Tate, who was all rookie team. Can play small forward, power forward, you know, kind of maybe that, maybe like the new PJ Tucker, you could say. A little bit short. He's only 6'4", man. I don't really like him as at power forward, but some Rocket fans like him there. We got Kenyon Martin Jr., highly athletic player, three-point shot, really getting better and stuff, so he can really be a solid rotational piece for this team. We got David Nwaba, Quentin Grimes, I believe is who they drafted in this particular rebuild right here, because the file I downloaded, like, the draft already happened, so I didn't really get to draft the players, but it's all good, man. We got Zaire Williams, so yeah, those are all good, realistic picks in my opinion. Yo, who's this? We got Ayo Dosunmu, okay. Did we have 3 first-round picks? Or is Quentin Grimes, has he been in the NBA for a while? 2021, okay, man, so we got a few picks right here that we got some really decent players, but yeah, let's go to the team player option. So Deshaun Tate, definitely bringing him back, probably the starting small forward for this team this season. Avery Bradley going to decline his contract. Kyrie Thomas actually going to bring him back. He's only a 6'8" overall, but he has some pretty good moments for the Houston Rockets last season. He was actually drafted by Detroit, so chances are he will become a superstar player, man. Qualifying offers, Anthony Lamb, DJ Wilson, Sterling Brown. I'm sure these are all some solid players, but we only got so many rotational pieces out there, so going to let all those guys walk away and get to the moratorium period. So Kawhi Leonard is going to be out, it says, for the season. I don't know if that's completely true or not. I guess it depends on what team he goes to. If he goes to a non-playoff team, probably the entire season. But regardless, we are going to steer clear of him. You got DeMar DeRozan, John Collins. I guess we should see how much money we actually have available. So affordable-wise, I mean, we got some money to work with. And honestly, like, if we could unload John Wall right now for, like, I don't know, something before, like, teams start signing players and stuff, that could really be good for us, man. So I would say the position we probably need the most, Deshaun could play power forward. So really small forward, power forward, center, best available there. We can kind of make things work. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I want to bring Olynyk back or not. How much is he asking for? About $11 million. He got the bird rights. Not bad. Not like a big, huge free agent get this season, man. So, yeah, I don't want to, like, spend money just to spend it. I guess what we could, in theory, do is maybe, like, you know, just work on developing the backcourt and stuff this season. The next year, you know, hopefully kind of low-key tank. Go for Chet Holmgren or somebody like that. And then obviously have a lot of money in free agency. So, John Wall, does he have a player option? He does have a player option, which he will probably accept, I would imagine. So, yeah, we still want to trade him away, no doubt. Let's offer up John Wall with, I don't really know. I'm going to say Daniel House, just because we do have Zaire Williams already. I want to give him some minutes, you know, at that small forward spot. So we'll see what's good with this. We got Chris Middleton. Obviously, that's a good offer. I don't really see that happening. Kevin Love, Larry Nance. If Kevin Love was on an expiring deal, I would do this. But, yeah, he's not on an expiring deal. Now, I will say, it does save us about $15 million per season. Well, no, we also got to take on Larry Nance. Yeah, man, because like Kevin Love like fits well with this team, I suppose. He would be like a guy on the team. Here we got Al Horford, who has a team option. And then we got Marcus Smart for a season. That could be actually kind of intriguing. We do have to give him a future first-round pick unprotected by the 2023 season. You know, with Cade and Kevin Porter, we are going to be a better team, no doubt. So it's probably not going to be a fantastic pick. And the Celtics do need a point guard. Maybe a guy like John Wall actually makes sense for them. This isn't horrible just for like one season. We got Sharif Cooper and Dylan Brooks. Really good offer. Don't see the Grizzlies doing that. Gordon Hayward, Cody Martin. If we really think that Cody could be like, if Gordon could be like that go-to scorer, but he's 31, man. I just don't like that contract. You know what I'm saying? With all the injury history. Rudy Gobert. Nice trade. Don't see the Jazz doing it. Don't really want to take on that much money. Anyway, we got Harrison Barnes, Mitchell Robinson, and a future first-round pick. You know what, man? The Knicks with Nerlens Noel. It's like maybe they could use a guy like John Wall, and Daniel House helps them out. You know, another wing player that they kind of need. I think Thibodeau just said they need some more wing players, so that kind of makes sense. And that's assuming they're happy. Maybe like, you know, with Nerlens Noel and all that. Plus, Mitchell Robinson is going to be due some money after this season, so I like that. Christian Wood at the 4th spot. Jalen Brunson, Dwight Powell, solid, very solid. Steven Adams, Eric Bledsoe, both guys that the Pelicans are looking to get rid of. I don't mind Steven Adams, $17 million contract. That's pretty good. Eric Bledsoe has the team option, so we can just decline that after the season. That really does still save us a lot of money. Here we got Mason Plumlee, DeJounte Murray. Doesn't really fit on this team, unfortunately. We got CP3, Kemba Walker, Andrew Wiggins, and Draymond Green. Another really good trade, but really doesn't make sense. So I will probably say I like the Pelicans trade. I like the idea of John Wall playing with Zion. But also I like this trade right here because we can decide on what. Oh, I was gonna say if he had like a team option, that'd be perfect. And we get a pick out of it, man. I think this trade definitely makes the most sense. Mitchell Robinson, you know, add to the interior defense. I like Christian Wood at the 4th spot better. So let's do that, guys. And all of a sudden, like, I feel like we are set. Like, our starting 5 is gonna be set for this whole entire damn video here, man. There's not really much more we're gonna need to do. I'm just like, this is perfect. Where are we at with this? Where are the positions at? What is my blind? I think I'm blind. I've gone blind. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go with Mitchell Robinson at center. Yes, Deshaun Tate, small forward, power forward makes sense. And then Christian Wood, primary power forward, goes up to an 88 overall. And then secondary point guard, JK, center. All right, so that's beautiful, man, beautiful. Besides that, probably need a backup point guard, right? Yeah, we got Cade. We got DJ Augustine and AO right here, but I don't really think he's ready to go. Olynyk could probably still come back to the team playing multiple positions. Okay. So I would say center and point guard is what we need the most. Point guard wise, any of these guys I really want mentoring, you know, Cade Cunningham. I mean, I don't really need him to like mentor, but I mean, I think I'll probably take Lou for Devontae Graham would be kind of nice. He could play with Kevin Porter or with what's his name? It's a pretty good contract, or I could just save the money. I could just save the money and just tank this season. Got to keep that in mind, too. I don't want to take on any, like, ridiculous-sized contracts. Okay, let me give Olynyk his money, because we got the bird rights on him, and he's been good for this team. He'll be a nice scorer off the bench for us, so that's a good contract. But I think beyond that, guys, we are really just going to focus on developing players this season, and then we're going to really go into next offseason. Cade will be better. Hopefully we get a good draft pick, and just kind of go from there, man. Let's not spend money just to spend it. Oh, I've been in the way the entire video, haven't I? Oh, man. Oh, no. I feel like you could still see everything. There's nothing I did where it's like, okay, this is bad. Okay, man. That was just funny, right? My big ass heading away for 10 minutes, man. Okay, it's okay. I didn't do anything crazy where it's like Right, I wasn't in the way at all, right? All I did was trade players. Yeah, let me see what did that screen look like, man. Did I even do Trade Finder? Yeah, man. Here, what do we got? Oh yeah, I was barely in the way. I just stay here the whole damn video, man. No, okay. My apologies, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate. Man, I'm kind of blushing, bro. You know, simulate to the beginning of the regular season, man. Please don't hate me. Okay, guys, so here is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. Absolutely love it. Do I think it's a playoff team? Not right now, but like 2-3 seasons, I could see them contending for a championship, man. I really could, especially if we get some nice draft picks or a really good free agent signing. But we got Cade, Kevin Porter, Deshaun Tate, Christian Wood, and Mitchell Robinson. Benching, we got Kelly Olynyk, Kenyon Martin as a power. Okay, let's do this. Let's put Olynyk as a center. I mean, I know his rating's gonna go down, but not that big a deal. It goes down to a 76. That's fine. You'll still like play and stuff because I really want to play, you know, Kenyon Martin Jr. a bit. So and I don't want to like put him as small forward. So we got Quentin Grimes for some backup shooting guards there, right there playing. We are gonna go with probably a 10-man rotation. Yeah, let me give some minutes to AO out here. Definitely want him playing too, because I really see him maybe as like the future backup point guard for this team. So that should be good. Not going to get like too crazy on the minutes. I guess Cade playing 36. I mean, you know, let's give him his run out there, man. Same with Kevin Porter. That's the future backcourt of this team. And let's also check out the shooting tendencies. By the way, guys, I do appreciate you guys all letting, you know, like King of the Fourth Quarter know about the shooting tendencies stuff, man. Because I think like one of his recent videos, he said something like, you guys told him that like I switched the shooting tendencies to get like more realistic stats and stuff. And yeah, I don't know if he's going to start doing it or not. But for sure, man, it definitely does really help because 2K is so bad when it comes to these things. Like Deshaun Tate, 38. That's horrible, man. Or I know last year, PJ Washington, who only shot threes for the Charlotte Hornets, had a 0 3-point shot tendency. So that is why we do it, just to let you guys know. But let's get Christian Wood shooting a lot. Mitch Robinson like a 40. Kevin Porter, definitely want him, you know, putting up buckets, man. Probably our main scorer on this team. Let's get Cade at 82 because he's also like a point guard, so we want him like passing the ball. Deshaun Tate, let's up that definitely, man. We got to check out his 3-point shot tendency also. Those are all looking pretty good. AO, he's definitely an offensive-minded point, so a 38 shot tendency does not make sense for a guy that wants to get buckets out there, right, man? But he could be really intriguing. I'm actually excited to see what he does in the simulation. Not playing a ton of minutes the first season, but it is what it is. Okay, so Christian Wood, big-time 3-point shooter. We want this up to like a 60. Kevin Porter's up good. Deshaun Tate is also a really good 3-point shooter, so we really want to space the floor out. Prime example right here, man. You guys see under slashing forward, inside score, 3-point scoring, and he's got 0 3-point shot tendency for Kenyon Martin. So that definitely has to be upped. So he's actually taking smart shots and shots that he would actually take in real life. So that's good. Grimes is good. Olynyk, I really just want him shooting threes. Please don't do anything else for this team. And there we go, man. We are good to go. Coaching wise, I think we're good. So yeah, we got Steven right here. So that's nice. And what am I missing here, man? I always feel like I'm missing. Oh, coaching, I guess. Assist proficiency, we got 3.5 stars, 7 second. That's cool for a young team like that, man. Whew, let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season. See just how good this new look team can do. Okay, so this team definitely came to play in this first season, which I don't even think we have our first round pick. I think the Heat have, or it's like a pick swap or something like that. But I think we have the Pistons pick. So I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of screwed up in this game. Not really sure, but a record of 48 and 33, fourth in the conference. So yeah, that's got to be rookie of the year for Cade Cunningham, plain and simple. And LeBron MVP, Cade rookie of the year, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists per game. Played absolutely phenomenal. We got Dinwiddie as 6-man, Isaac as defense player, Kevin Porter most improved, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, man. That backcourt, so much potential. Why is Steve Nash looking so cross-eyed? I do not know. But All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third looking like that. And yeah, let's check out the rest of the player stats on the season. So we do have yeah, Porter and Cade leading scorers. Christian Wood about 20 points, 10 rebounds himself. That's perfect for his contract. Quinn was kind of a beast. Damn, I kind of like him as a 6-man, guys. He was really good. 14 points. Very efficient. Kenyon Martin was great. Deshaun Tate doing his thing, you know, playing defense and stuff like that too. Mitch Robinson was fine. I'm going to see what type of contract he really wants. I'm kind of indifferent on getting Mitch Robinson back or not. Yeah, I am very impressed with this entire team, man. So here we go. First round, Denver Nuggets. Now, if Cade wins the championship in his rookie season, that's going to make him the greatest point guard of all time. I'll make him Magic Johnson. Simulate round, see how this goes. And, okay, we lose in the first round, 4-2. That is completely fine. We won 2 playoff games. But regardless, this season was just like such a beautiful start to this rebuild, right? Simulate playoffs, get on to the second season of this rebuild, see what the draft lottery is looking like. If we somehow get a first pick, I will be so happy. So, because I will get Chet, and that will be so amazing, man. We have Detroit's pick. We have a chance at the first pick here, guys. Oh, we got the second. Oh, oh no. We are kind of in trouble because we took Mitchell Robinson from the Knicks, which means they are probably going to get Chet now. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay, man. We still might be able to pull something off here. Staff signing. Let's get our coach back. That 7-second offense is pretty nice for the team. Give him a little bit of a payday. He deserves it. There we go. And, yeah, man, NBA draft. Oh, man. Please don't screw me over, New York. How'd y'all get the first pick anyway? You guys were good last season. You guys were in the playoffs. All right, here we go, man. First pick in the draft. Chet Holmgren, man. Oh, that's who we need so bad. That's who we need, man. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. I mean, you know, we traded for the Pistons first pick. Who says we can't do it again? Who's actually still available? I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know much about the draft last year. So we got Peyton Watson, small forward. Deshaun Tate was fine. To the point where it's like, I'm okay with getting a small forward and just Deshaun being a backup. That could be okay for us. Number 1 ranked, 6'8" player, 7'6" wingspan, athletic as hell. We got Hunter Salas right here. It's like he's a pretty good shooter. Point guard, only need him to follow. Dante still available. Okay, Jabari Smith. So a lot of really good players here, man. You know what? I'm going to give this Peyton Watson dude a try. See what he's all about. Number 1 ranked. You can't go wrong there, right? So, yeah, then we can get Mitch Robinson back on the team or a different center. So that should be fine. Excited about that. Probably going to be like at least an 80 overall player. We also have do we have the next pick? Yeah, what pick is this? Okay, it's our 22nd pick. Okay. So now, probably looking for, I'll probably say a backup center would be kind of nice in this case, just because like Olynyk's getting kind of up there in age. Here we got Trevor Giant Juzang. I thought he was supposed to be in this draft class. Maybe he went back to college. Let's get Walker Kessler right here. Seems like a fine young man. 7 foot, 7'10" wingspan. Gosh damn, man. Yo, John Juzang's a beast too, though. Okay, I'm good with that. Don't really care about the rest of the picks, to be honest. Alrighty, man. So he is an 80 overall, Walker 75, and we also get Jamin Brakefield right there. Pump the brakes, man. You probably ain't playing. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not joking, but yeah. So Kevin Porter back on the team option. Deshaun back. Yeah, this team is like working out perfectly. Kyrie didn't really play for us, man, so we'll let him go blossom into the flower he is somewhere else. And we still should have a lot of money freed up. Like, we can probably afford a big name free agent. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Oh, boy. Who is the missing piece to the team here, man? I don't really want to get anybody. I feel like our team's good. Like, I don't want to... I don't want to just, like... I don't want, like, Kevin Durant. I mean, I want Kevin Durant, but I don't want Kevin Durant. Well, I'm because, like, I don't really see him going there. It's like our team is so good. Let's just embrace the rebuild here, guys. Nurkic kind of nice. You know what? I'm going to give Mitch Robinson back. Bird rights, so we can go over to get him and everything. Let's just get him back on the team here, man. Our team is perfect. So, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't do the qualifying offer cheese. It might do the qualifying offer cheese. And, okay, Mitch Robinson's on the team. We got a little bit more, you know, money out here to work with. At this point, though... Maybe, like I said, maybe a good backup center. I mean, I really like Valanciunas, but he probably shouldn't be a backup. We could actually start Valanciunas to use Mitch Robinson as a backup. He fouls a lot, man. So, you know, might make a little bit of sense. Valanciunas is cool. He's really good for the Memphis Grizzlies. We'll get him back, man. We'll just steal all the centers in the NBA. Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, our team is going to be beasting, man. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, guys, so here is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got Cade, Kevin Porter, 85, 87 overalls, 80 overall Peyton Watson. We got Christian Wood and Jonas Valanciunas will start at center. Bench Jr., we do have Mitchell Robinson, Quentin Grimes, Deshaun Tate, Kenyon Martin, and Ao right here. So we're going to go with the 10-man rotation. Makes sense to me. Every position is pretty much covered. And, yeah, yet again, we are probably going to go with that 7-second offense. So many good athletic players on this team. It's a 4-star thing. So, we were like a 48-win team last season. I mean, obviously, when you incorporate a new rookie like Watson into the team here, it could kind of like mess with chemistry, but it should be okay. Let's go ahead, guys, simulate the second season, see if we can get back to the NBA playoffs. Okay, guys, so a final record of 67-14. I kind of figured adding in not only the development of Cade and Kevin, but also the first round, or the second round pick, I should say, or second pick overall in the first round. Yeah, I knew we were going to be really good, man. So we got one more game here against the Portland Trailblazers. Simulate through date and finish with a W on the season. Luka MVP, Hunter Salas as Rookie of the Year. Yo, who is he, man? He's a point guard. Inside out, 4th pick in the draft, so good for the Indiana Pacers. Kemba has 6-man, bro. Falling off, man. Evan Mobley, most improved. Wow, 23 and 14 for him. Coach of the Year again. And Nick Bledsoe is Executive of the Year. Okay, All-NBA first, All-NBA second. Cade making that beautiful. All-NBA third. And then we got all defensive teams, all rookie. So our guy did not make it. Well, he made all rookie second, but I guess he wasn't like, probably not playing like a ton of minutes here, man. So let's go to the player stats on the season. Kevin Porter 23, 22 for Cade with the 10 assists, I should say. Christian Wood still great. Quentin at 13 goals, Valanciunas at 11. Watson at 9.5. Why was he shooting so little, man? Why were we being so shy out there, bro? Like, damn, take your jump shots. Okay, let me check out his tendencies real quick. Maybe his shooting tendency was really low, and it was at a 42, man. Prime example right there. Prime example of just like these not being realistic and stuff. But then again, maybe in his rookie season he doesn't want to take too many shots and try to act like it's his team, right, man? The team was in the playoffs and everything, right? So we'll put that up to like a 70. We'll see if he goes beast mode in the playoffs. Hopefully we don't like break the team because, well, we are the first seed at 68 wins. So maybe I should have kept it like it was. But here we go. We got Houston versus Dallas. Simulate round, see how this goes, man. And beat down Luka Doncic 4-0. Damn, man. All right, Cade at 27, Watson at 21 and 5. So we have unleashed the beast. And really look at that balanced scoring. We got like 6 guys taking 10 or more shots, and they're all shooting efficiently. So that is pretty cool to see. 49 for 92. That is greater than 50%. If my math classes have told me anything in life. All right, next up we got the Pelicans. Zion, simulate round. And, oh, 7-game series. Okay, man, we got him in 7. 33 and 10 for Cade coming up clutch. We beat them by 40 points. Not playing around in that second round right there. Okay, next up we got the 7-seed Spurs. Hopefully, DeJounte Murray is not mad that, oh, Kawhi's back on the Spurs? Hey, I respect that. You know what, man? I respect that. Hopefully DeJounte's not mad we didn't trade for him earlier. Here we go. Simulate rounds. And, yeah, that was too easy. 4-0. 36 for Kawhi. Cade at 29, 24 for Kevin Porter. The man Watson at 1 for 9. Y'all about to lower that tendency to 0, man. And now we have the 76ers 7th seed in the NBA Finals. So, not too worried about them. But then again, you know, some crazier things have happened. Simulate round. And there we go, guys. 4-2. We win the NBA championship in 2 seasons. Do I think it will happen that quickly? Probably not, man. But then again, Cade could become the next Luka. Who really knows? 6'8" player. That's one of his player comparisons. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists in the NBA Finals. Close out game looking like this, man. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember, guys, 2,000 likes for the Jalen Green Pistons rebuild. And peace out.